Hey y'all, welcome back to my page. If you are already a subscriber, and if you're not, definitely make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to my page, because even though I'm just starting this page, I'm bringing some good content and you don't want to miss anything. So today, what we're doing, as I promised, if you looked at one of my Dollar Tree hauls, is that I'm going to actually try some Dollar Tree makeup, and I'm going to be mixing it with some other cheaper makeup, I should say, makeup that you don't find in Macy's and Sephora. That's where I normally shop, but as I go through different stores, I find different deals and things that really catch my attention. So I'm about to test it out. I have worn like the eyeshadow from the Dollar Tree and it worked very well, but as I stated, I did find this LA Colors matte foundation, and this is in a deep tan. The number is 6C8021. So I don't know if this is quite my color, but we're gonna find out. And I'm gonna be mixing it with some other stuff, so I'll tell you if it's from the Dollar Tree or somewhere else. But for the most part, I'm gonna be applying some Dollar Tree stuff today. So let's get started. Usually I do put on, this is my favorite concealer ever, LA Girl Pro Conceal. I've purchased much more expensive concealers, and this I pick up from the local beauty supply store, and I usually get it for like $2.99, $3.99, and it works well. Okay, very well. I think I get a color chestnut, and this one is, I can barely see that, GC986. Even when you look at now I just throw makeup on. I'm not claiming to be what do they call them, MUAs. I'm not claiming to be a makeup expert. I do what I do. I do what works for me. But this, I will tell you, if you go to your local beauty supply store and you find this, definitely try it if you haven't. This is a great concealer. The other concealer that I just started using is e.l.f. This is 16-hour camo concealer, and it's in a deep cinnamon, and I don't think they had anything darker, so this kind of lightens your face a little bit more than I'd like. But after some recent blemishes, okay, from the time of the month, my face got, ooh, I was like, what's going on? Usually I get a couple here and there, but it was wreaking havoc on a girl's skin. But it's all good. Overall, I'm happy with my skin for my age. You know, these little pimples come, they leave their marks and they go. So, you know, I'm happy with the skin overall. So let's see. So what I guess I'll do here, I don't think I have a lot in here, but I'm gonna use the LA Pro that I get from the beauty supply store, Pro Conceal. It says HD high definition concealer, and trust me, it's very good. So let me throw this on. I'm gonna be using whatever brushes I have in this current makeup bag. Okay, we just slapping it on today. So normally I have a brush for the concealer, a brush for the foundation. I don't usually blend and all that, so I don't do all that. I'm kind of simple. So what I normally do is put this right under my eyes. My eyes are naturally dark. My whole family, my mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, we all have this dark patch over our eyes. It's just what it is. I mean, like, I think pretty much half of my family has this. So it's something that, you know, I can still just to blend my skin because it's darker than the rest of my skin. And like I said, that last cycle wreaked havoc on my face. I don't know whether it was the humidity combined, but I had more than a few pimples, and I really don't usually get pimples like that. Maybe one or two. So I usually just throw it on the top. Just keep it moving. This is what I do. People think that I spend like, you know, 20-30 minutes on makeup. And I tell them absolutely not. I get a lot of compliments on my makeup and I appreciate that, but no, girlfriend, has things to do. No. Maybe on a special occasion, I'll have somebody else spend 30 minutes on my face putting makeup on, but I'm not doing it. So this is not the brush I normally use, but for the sake of time, I'm just gonna throw it on. So I usually, like I said, just go over the dark areas of my face, those little pimples. Look at that. You see that? You don't even use a lot of this. You don't even need a lot of this. And it covers so well. I don't know why I don't just buy like 5 of these at one time when I go. And I guess I don't because it lasts a long time. It lasts a long time. Maybe that's why. But still, now that I'm running out, I'm getting annoyed. So, you know, I'm like, now I gotta go get more. And usually when I buy stuff, I buy more than one because I don't like running out. I'm one of those people. Let me just get 2 while I'm here. So, as you can see, look how quickly, look at it. That evens my skin. Like I said, my skin isn't horrible. But, you know, I still want to cover up the blemishes sometimes, and also around the dark areas of my eyes. I can go out like this, and sometimes I just put this LA Girl concealer on and I hit the road. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need that little boost, and look how, I mean, that was a matter of seconds, and my skin is freshened up in a matter of seconds. This is how good this stuff is. So listen, you go to the store, you're spending $30, $40, $20. I don't know how much MAC concealer is anymore because I don't really mess with MAC too much. I like their foundation, but I'm not like, I have some cousins that are diehard MAC fans for life, baby. And they look beautiful. I just don't necessarily need MAC, but this concealer here, listen, I'm telling you what I'm telling you. Look at that. It covers up the blemishes that I had from those freaking pimples. It aggravates the crap out of me. So that's that. So that's part of my normal routine. And like I said, this makeup that I'm putting on today is not expensive. I wear Urban Decay, and normally I would wear even their eyeshadows. This stuff is like $40 for just the eyeshadows. And even though this is not a bad palette, I found some good enough palettes right at the beauty supply store. I don't have it over here because I'm planning to use this Dollar Tree stuff, but shop around, you know what I'm saying? Now, of course, treat yourself to the higher end stuff, but listen, if you can get the good look at a lower price, I'm for that too. Now, I'm very particular about my skin. My skin is sensitive, even heat, anything, you know, my skin is sensitive, so I'm very particular about it. So tonight, while I'm home, I said I'm gonna try this LA Girl on my face. I can't believe I'm gonna try it, but I am gonna try it because I said I would, and I'm gonna see how it wears on my face for the night. Of course, I'll be washing it off before I go to sleep, but I just want to see if it's gonna cause any irritation or anything like that. All right, so let's keep it moving. So we've already used the LA Girl, and then I want to make sure there's one thing missing, and I thought I knocked it down. I'll be back. So I noticed when I watched the makeup artist online, I really never really do my eyebrows. My best friend does. So I was like, let me try. I believe I got this from Marshall's. Okay. You see this right here? It says Salon Perfect Done-in-One Brow Pomade Dark Brown. So I was like, who does that? I've never even had my lashes plucked ever in my life. Like, don't touch my lashes. God did what he did, and we good with that. But I did find that this enhances the lashes, and it looks pretty. I don't know if I can. All right. Goodness, so annoying. Listen, come on. All right, but that's what it is, and this is how it looks on the inside. And it lasts a long time because I only use it a little bit. So it's a really dark brown. So I noticed that the makeup artists, sometimes they do the eyebrows last. well, some of them do it last. A lot of them do it first. I just don't feel comfortable doing it that way. So let's move on. So I ordered this on Amazon. I was looking for a new eyeshadow primer, and I got this one by NYX, and it's called Proof It. And I don't think I spent any more than $5 for this on Amazon. So considering I put the concealer on first, I decided to stop just rolling the brush over it. So I just take my finger, and I want to be prepared because after you let this dry a little, you should really get into putting the eyeshadow on. So I'm going to use my fingers this time. See, it's a nice creamy consistency. All right. And all I do is tap it. And you really don't need a lot of this. This a little bit goes a long way. So I'm already impressed with that. This is like my third time using it. And it really pops the color of the eyeshadow. So trust me, they have some more expensive ones out there. And I was like, you know what? I was about to order one. Then I said, you know what? Let me try NYX. And we'll go with that. So the eyeshadow that I'm going to put on, this one I have worn to death. This is from the Dollar Tree. It's been used. I've had it a while. It's by Wet n Wild, and it comes in these 3 different shades. So this is my go-to when I want a smoky eye. This is so pretty. This is so pretty. I haven't seen it there in a minute, but it's Wet n Wild Coloricon, and it's 336. It's called Spoiled Brat. When I tell you these colors, you can't even, I've had it so long, even the case is a little messy. When I tell you these colors pop on your eyes, you put that little black right here in the crease. You want a smoky eye? This is it. But what I'm going to do today is use one of the eyeshadows that I showed you in one of my videos. It's the LA Colors Beauty in Bloom eyeshadow. So pretty. This one is Desert Vista, and the number is C68026. So if you want to see the other colors, I suggest you go look at my Dollar Tree makeup video. I found some nice stuff in Dollar Tree. All right. So really, I normally will put my foundation on next, but I'm doing it a little differently today. So we'll see how this goes. If I could get this out. I got my scissors this time because I'm always struggling with these packages. So they really have this in here securely. Oh my goodness. If I break a nail trying to open up some Dollar Tree makeup. I'm just saying. Okay? We're not doing that today. I really can't. Look at this. I'm like trying to get it out of this package for dear life. Come on. Look, that's what I get trying to do it on video because I want you guys to see. Listen, this is really in here. Get your scissors when you open this. All right, so here are the 3 colors. Oh my gosh, this light. All right, let's try this again. So those are the 3 colors there. You just see, oh, how pretty. So as I stated in my other video, you put it on any way you want to put it on. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm gonna put this tan color first. Oh my goodness. This color first. And then I'm gonna put this in the middle and then this on the top. All right, so let's go. And the colors will show more because I have the primer on. And the thing that I want to see is how pigmented this will be. Because with my other ones, when I tell you my eyes are popping when I have that primer on especially, but this isn't bad. So this is a pretty light color. I have to look in the mirror. I'm trying to look at the camera, but you know, girlfriend needs to look in the mirror while I do this. All right, so with my other more expensive eyeshadows, I usually don't have to, you know, go with so many different applications, but you know, I still see the color. Do you see it? Hopefully you can see it. So that's the first color. Then I'm gonna put the deeper pink in the middle. And like I said, with my others, it pops right away. This, I'm finding that I'm having to apply it more than usual, but I still see the colors coming through. And of course, if your skin is lighter, you're probably gonna see the colors more vibrant and may not have to use as many applications. So keep that in mind as well. And then I didn't put a lot of primer on. I just didn't feel like putting a lot of primer on my eyes. But this is doing fine. It's very pretty, it's very subtle, you know, it's not too much. And I like that. But again, my other eyeshadows, it's like 1, 2, 3, and my eyes are like boom. But I can see in the light, you can probably see it, okay. So now we're gonna move on to the lighter color, which I'm gonna put that on the top. And we might mix 2 of these eyeshadows together, but let's see. So this one, I'm putting the lighter color on the top, and I'm finding that to really get the true color, I'm having to apply it multiple times. All right, so it was $1. It was $1. Now you can put these in, look at it flying there. You can put these in, or on, I should say, any way you want, okay? So you don't have to put it on the way that I'm putting it on. You can put the lighter color in the middle. You can do whatever you like. So since that's not like the type of popping that I like, I usually like a little more pop to my eyes. I am gonna go to their Wet n Wild that I just showed you. And this is what I do. Like if I put eyeshadow on and I don't feel like it's making my eyes pop enough, I just add more. I pick up another color and I just blend it. I just do my thing. It don't matter. So this one, you're gonna be able to see this color more. This is the one I normally wear. All right. You see that? And this is from the Dollar Tree also. So let's not get confused. This is a more pigmented one from Wet n Wild. So you see that? That's what I like. I like that type of pop of color immediately. That's what I like. All right, so we have that. And then I'm gonna go on and put the silver on the top. And just to show you a little bit of the smoky eye, I'm gonna go on and put this in the crease. Wait, I definitely need to look over here. So just in the crease, you don't need a lot. And that's the smoky eye. So I'm totally, see that black, you just need a little bit to add a little sex appeal to it, okay? A little sexy eye. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Okay, so that's that, right? All right, so I did kind of go out of order. I usually put my foundation on, but I'm telling you, with that concealer, I'm good. But I want to try this LA Girl Deep Tan. Now, here's the color of it. And again, it's the LA color. Hold on. Deep Tan. So I want to compare it to my concealer. So you see my concealer is a bit darker than this. So this is going to be interesting, but let's try it. All right, so this is LA. Goes on a little funny, I don't know. My concealer went on better than this, but this is $1 $1 foundation. So we have to be reasonable with our expectations. It's very wet. I feel a little shiny, but I will say it's drying up very well as a matte. And they got me like, what? Like, what? Might need to just keep this in your bag, sis, just in case you leave your makeup home. Just throw it in the bag. Just think, I've left my makeup bag home before on my way to work. Like, oh my gosh. Which, like I said, I'm fine without wearing makeup. But You know, hey, sometimes you just need to wake up. You be looking tired, okay? So sometimes it's just to look refreshed and awake. And all right. And I will tell you, you don't need a lot of this either. Wow, tell me what you think. It's on. It's on. It's on. I can't believe this. What? I can't believe this. It's not bad. I, I'm, to say, I'm speechless. When I first put it on, I'm like, I don't know, this feels wet. I don't want my face feeling all wet, but it is a true matte. Look at, let me get closer. Wow. And I don't look made up. I don't feel cakey. I don't feel like I have a lot of makeup on my face. It feels very light. I'm gonna wear it I'm gonna be up late, so I'm gonna have it on for quite some time. And listen, I will let you guys know the verdict. But $1 foundation on my face. Wow. So outside of my LA concealer and the well, no, I didn't even wear the camo one. So outside of the LA concealer, all I have on is Dollar Tree so far, right? So I did the eyeshadow and I did the foundation. This I'm about to show you, I think I picked this up at Marshall's or Burlington. I know me, I probably didn't spend any more than like maybe $4 for this, but this is what I normally do. I just take a little bit, and I know the professionals probably like, take your time doing that, make sure you this and that. I'm good. I'm good. So you see the difference? Like, it just enhances the eyebrow a little more. And I'm sure, like, if I took my time, my eyebrows are kind of just naturally arch. If I took my time, I could probably, you know, perfect this. But I have things to do, okay? This is the longest I've spent putting makeup on, and that's because I'm doing this video, because I just go, okay? So I just do the other side. And this, you just use a little bit. They have this brush, and I guess that's if you want to brush your lashes, your eyebrows. I didn't like that bushy look, so I did that once and I said never again, and I have never again done that. I don't like that because my eyebrows are not really that bushy. So I don't know, I don't like that look. I'm more comfortable with my natural eyebrows. But like I said, I do like this enhancement here. It just darkens it, smooths it out. Not that mine aren't smooth, but this is this gives you a little, and I learned this from my best friend. Like, I didn't realize that the difference of when she doesn't wear this and when she does. Until one day, you know, like, she brought it up and I said, well, damn, Mom. Because I thought it was just her wearing makeup. She doesn't wear makeup like I do every day. So one day she I don't know where we were, and she was telling me about getting her eyebrows done, and I noticed the difference. And then when we go out and her face is made up, I'm thinking it's just the foundation. But no, the eyebrows, you know, really bring everything full circle. But that I can use, or I can not use, and I'm still fine with it. So that's that. Now, the one thing that I don't use and I haven't tried from the Dollar Tree is mascara, because I'm real, you know, on my lashes, so close to my eyes. A little different than putting something up here on your lid. So this one, I'm sure came in my Ipsy box. This is it looks like it says Ciate in London Triple Shot XXL mascara. All right, goodness gracious. Listen, this lighting, you need the lighting though. I appreciate the lighting I got in here, but so this is it. And I'm gonna use this. Now, I'm sure, like, if you watch my Ipsy box reveal, they send me stuff that is usually $25 plus. So this is probably one of the higher end mascaras. I don't know. I also have a Revlon in my bag that I use as well. We're just gonna throw this one on because this is the first one that my hands touch. So here we go. All right, it's a little something. I don't go too crazy. I don't wear fake lashes. I think I will one day. One day I'm gonna just glam up and do the damn thing. But this is my normal, my everyday makeup. And like I said, this would take me half the time. I'm usually done with my makeup in like 15 minutes or less. I don't play these games. I got stuff to do. I got other stuff that I prefer doing other than putting makeup on, and forget about it. Before quarantine, when it was time to go to work, okay? And the girl's always rushing. Okay, 15 minutes is all I got left. So there, you know, put the little mascara on. Those are my lashes, the mascara. Look at the eyeshadow, look at that, sexy. Oh my God, that smoky eye. This is Dollar Tree eyeshadow business here, ladies. Dollar Tree. All right, so I don't know which one I want to wear. So I have the LA Colors Lip Gloss Moisturizing Glossy Finish Vitamin E. Okay, I have this one to try on. And then they also had this Beauty Benefits. If you look at my makeup video from the Dollar Tree, So Lit Lip Gloss Shine Brilliant High Shine Gloss Formula. This is Metal Mauve. Okay. So, in my fashion, let's just try both. Oh, I want to put one more thing on. Hold on. Before I get to the lips, but let me take both of these lip glosses out, okay? Because I'm gonna try both. You can tell me which one you like better. But before I do that, so I know I showed you this in one of my videos as well. This is the from the Dollar Tree Hard Candy 127 Honeymoon Blush Crush Baked Blush. Now, I haven't opened this yet. Oh, don't give me any problems. I'm telling you, Dollar Tree, if I break a nail. All right. So let me try this on. It's just the tape right here that I'm trying to get off. So this one isn't as bad. All right. So this is the beautiful color. It has like purple lines going through it. I really like when you guys can see the color well. It makes me very cranky when you cannot. Hold on, let's open this more. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this and just add a little bit of blush, just a little bit. Hard Candy, and you know this is not, well, if you don't know, this is not a Dollar Tree brand. So that always makes my heart flutter, okay, with happiness, when I know I'm getting something that's really not $1 for $1 from the Dollar Tree. So that gives, look at that. And that really shows up. That really shows up. That's pretty. What I like to do with these also, I like to put it on my chest and like my shoulders, especially if you're wearing an off the shoulder piece. It's always nice to have a little extra gloss or shine on your body. Okay, so I always suggest that. Just a little tip, just a little tip. When you're out at night, you're sitting at the dinner table, baby, shining like the star you are, okay? I love it. And it's not too much, it doesn't irritate the skin. You know, you can put it anywhere. Blend that in a little bit more. All right, now we're gonna get to the lip and we're about to wrap this video up. So let's try the LA Colors lip gloss. Let's see what it does. Actually smells good. Usually I have much more color on my lip. But if you just want that, you know, pretty girl chill mode, I'm gonna just throw a little something on the lip because the face is done. You don't need nothing else here, okay? This is nice. This is very nice. Very nice. I don't want to take it off. This is very nice. All right, let's try the other one. Very nice. All right, so we're gonna try this one. All right. Telling me my memory is almost full. All right. So this one it's shiny too, but it has a little more color to it. So I think either one of these can go with this makeup look. And you can also, you know, if you wanted to go harder, you can also get a lip that has more color to it. So I'm gonna quickly, this is just to show you, you know, how you can use these makeup shades like they're neutral and use different colors. So those were the two from the Dollar Tree. I don't know where this is from. CYO. Oh, who knows? From Walgreens. CYO. It's so dark I can't even read it. But I have this lip gloss here. So I'm just going to throw it on over. And this is the normal me here. With a little more pow when I'm stepping out. And that I love. So you have different things that you can even do with the lip with these colors. You don't have to, I'm a very matchy person, but you don't really have to be that matchy. It all brings it together. Whether you had like a lighter pink on the lip, if you had a deeper pink, and this one is almost like a peachy color, they all work. Or if you wanted to go with a really sexy lip, you can add a darker lip gloss. And like I told you guys in my other video, I'm not big on lipstick, so I do have a lot of lip glosses. All right, that camera was like, girlfriend, I told you to wrap it up. But anyway, what I was saying is you can definitely use different colors with this eyeshadow. You know, even if you did like a silver lip, you know, something with some silver shimmery shine to it, that will work. You can even wear black if you wanted to. So there's a lot that you can actually do here, and I'm impressed. I'm impressed that I've incorporated so many pieces or you know, makeup from the Dollar Tree. I'm like, wow. This eyeshadow is just everything. And don't be afraid to mix different palettes of eyeshadow. I do it all the time and it works. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and comment if you're picking up any of these palettes. If you've tried the LA Girl foundation, let me know how it works for you. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. You see, I don't do all that blending and stuff. I got it, yeah, okay? But it's on, and I'm happy with the look. All right? Thank you for watching. To all my subscribers, the real ones, thank you. I appreciate it. I look forward to more subscribers and making it happen on this channel. All right? Thank you.